Hello everyone, it's Taryn. Today is Tuesday, March 6th. Welcome. I hope y'all had a good week last week. I didn't get to record over the weekend because it was just super busy. Went to my sister-in-law's baby shower on Saturday, and that was in Houston, so that's a 3-ish hour drive over there and back, so that doesn't really leave much time for getting anything else done in the day. I did get the blanket finished. Obviously I don't have it because I gave it to her. Dax asked me yesterday if I actually got it finished or if I just quit. And I actually got it finished. I got it to where I liked it. It wasn't a square because I didn't want a square. I wanted it to be a rectangle, and it was. And I did that on Thursday night. So it wasn't even like I got up on Saturday morning and had to finish it, which could happen. So that was awesome. And then Sunday we had, I thought I was going to get to have some time to myself, you know, clean the house, maybe stitch a little, while Dax was at the office. And instead we had car issues, so I had to drive into town and get parts and supervise the repairs, because that's what every man wants, is me standing there telling them what they should do. Anyway, Avery fixed the car, so it was all good. And actually, here in a little bit, I'm going to, Avery's leaving today, going back home, so I've got to take him to the airport in a little bit, which is why I happen to have a few extra minutes this morning. So, anyway, I guess we should get to it, right? So, I don't even know if I did anything extra on this since the last time I showed it. Out of this, For the Love of Cross Stitch, from September of 1990, I'm doing this cow. It only had a couple of days left in my rotation because I had a new start on the 1st. Slinging needles to make sure it's the right way. This is where I've left off. So anyway, I've really actually enjoyed this one. I know people say that a lot, and other people wonder, why are you stitching on stuff that you don't enjoy? Shouldn't you enjoy all of it? And I can say, no, I don't enjoy all of it. And I stitch on the stuff I don't enjoy because I'm stubborn and it doesn't get to win. But this one I've liked. It is actually quite confetti heavy up here in the wreath with those flowers. I probably should have paid attention to that before I started it. But I think I'm going to like it when it's done, so I guess that makes it all good, right? So, that one gets put away for a while, until whenever. It doesn't have a specific date to come back out, because on the 1st was a new start, and it is out of, I have to look. You know, if I knew I was going to make videos, I could be prepared. But none of us know it going in. Good gravy. From This Leisure Arts. Sorry. Cross Stitch Magazine. And it is from October of 1990. Is that what I just saw? I just looked at it and I already can't remember, y'all. That's what it's like to live in my world. 1992. October of 1992. And I am doing this little witch. They've done it in a duplicate stitch on the sweater, which I kind of love. Look how plump she is. I kind of love that. And then here it is on a sweatshirt and waist canvas. But I'm just doing it on a stupidly small count piece of linen. It's ridiculous. So there you go. There's my big start. Very dramatic. It's impressive, I know. Yeah, it's somewhere here in the middle. I started in the middle, so there you go. 2 rows, which is ridiculous. That's 2 rows. And that's 1 over 1. Look at how filled in that is. I don't know what's wrong with me. So that was my start. 2 rows. I know. I worked just a little bit on the linen and threads, but I didn't even do enough to make it worth showing you because you wouldn't be able to tell. And I worked on my, I guess, because it's one that I try to work on every day. I guess I could call that my focus piece. And I say try to work on because, in all honesty, in the last week there were 3 days that I didn't stitch, not 1 stitch. 2 days I decided screw it, and I stayed in bed and slept in. And I guess the other day was Sunday, and it was a busy day. So my focus piece is out of this Leisure Arts. I am knocking stuff everywhere, y'all. Oh, it's right here on the front. From February of 1989. And I am doing this. It's called Through the Year. And everything that I did today, every single stitch that I put in this morning, I had to rip out. So I'm not very happy with it. This is where I am. I think last time I had the, I'm not even sure if I had the whole kite. I keep wanting to call it a flag, and it's not. I'm not sure I had the whole kite in. I might have just had the yellow, but anyway, here's where I am. This morning, I started right here. I went across, filled in the letters. I came back over here, did the border here, and started going up with it. And for whatever reason, because I was off here, did I stop? Of course not. No, I just kept going, and I adjusted as I went for what I was off, because I started right here, and I did this way. When I got up here, after I went here and back across and up here, I realized that this is going to be the word peaceful. And you know what? Peaceful doesn't have 2 A's in it. It's not spelled P-E-A-A. That second A is where I started this morning. So yeah, everything got ripped back out. So I decided after that, after I got through ripping it all back out, I decided, okay, yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore. No more stitching for the moment. That's kind of like my warning sign, I figured. So, what else? I know there's more stuff. Oh, these things I knocked out. I made some needle minders over the weekend. I'm still throwing stuff everywhere, y'all. Aren't they cute? They're wood. These are from a tic-tac-toe set at Target. So yeah, I thought, because that's the way my head works. Oh look, a whole tray full of potential needle minders. So I took a couple of them and made needle minders, and then here they sit. I haven't put them on anything. I guess I need to do that. Yeah, you should have seen. Yesterday, I did not straighten my hair. And it was kind of misty, rainy, just really humid, lots of moisture in the air yesterday. And with curly hair, that makes it just worse. The top layer just frizzes. I don't know what I did in my sleep last night, but when I woke up this morning, I looked like the movie version of the Mad Scientist. Oh my God, my hair was sticking up everywhere. I looked in the mirror and screamed. I mean, it was... Okay, maybe I didn't do that, but it was that bad. It really was. I got some stuff. I got a little heart, clear acrylic heart off Listia. I have nothing in mind for it, but it'll look cute with some Valentine something in it at some point, right? And I got the cross-stitch ribbon stuff. That'll work for something. Those came off of Listia, so again, they don't affect my Stitch from Stash budget. And y'all, I'm doing so good. I'm so proud of myself. On my Stitch from Stash budget, I'm doing so good. I just want to make it clear. I ended February with $16.05 in the black. So going into March, that gives me an extra $10 for my budget. So that puts me at $26 in the black. Seriously, I don't think I ever made it to that point, not one time last year. So that's so... I'm proud of myself. And so far, and I'm not saying it won't change, but so far, I haven't had, you know, that overwhelming desire. I gotta shop. So that's been a good thing. I, last week, got sprinkled with Stitchy Kindness. A sweet lady named Sherry contacted me and told me that she had a pattern that she had found going through her mom's stuff. Her mom had passed, and she thought it was something I might like and wanted to know if I would be interested. Of course I am. And she sent it to me along with other stuff, which is wonderful and kind, and I'm ever so grateful. Like, she even sent it in a really cool folder. I mean, isn't that neat? But she sent a pattern. I can't really show you because it's just the pattern. There's no picture, but it's a Texas with the swag on it that says, have a Merry Texas Christmas. And then she sent this book. That's pretty cool stuff. All these different cowboy, western, Texas stuff. You know I love it. And then this is the one she asked me about, and this is freaking awesome. Sorry for the glare. The Alamo. Isn't that fantabulous? I love it. Everything in me wants to start it right now. And I have no business starting anything right now. But I really, really, really like it. So thank you, Sherry. I have emailed with her, but publicly here, thank you, Sherry. I think that was so wonderful and kind and thoughtful, and I appreciate it more than words can say. What else? I went shopping. I needed to pick up one thing at Hobby Lobby Saturday morning before we headed off to the shower, because I put the crocheted baby blanket into, I saw someone else do it, and I thought that's just a really neat idea. and I'm a copycatter like that. And into a cake box. You know, like when you go get a cake at the bakery, it's in the big box with the cellophane lid or the cellophane opening on top. So I went and got a cake box, but because I was in Hobby Lobby, you can't go buy a cake box and leave. I think it's illegal. But I saw this. It's just, you know, the little wooden Happy Valentine's Day. 49 cents, people. For 49 cents, it's mine. But they had all of these on clearance. It's metal. This one was $1.50. It's all scratched right there, where it's got some paint on it or something. I don't know, but I don't care because I'm gonna cover it up anyway. But see the little, see the detail around the edges and stuff. They had this one for $1.25, little, like a tart pan. And then I think this one was, yeah, this one was also $1.25. Another tart pan. So, yeah, I had to buy those. Who knows if I'll ever get around to putting anything in them, but if I do, I've got them. For, you know, $1.25 a piece. That's worth it. And I guess, last but certainly not least, I have an FFO. I actually finished one of the things that I had already. I FFO'd one of the pieces I'd already finished, my little Indian with the hearts. I used the darker fabric here, obviously. I wasn't sure about this little bow, but I finally decided that, yeah, I liked it. And the heart is this jute twine, or, yeah, I think it's jute twine. It was pink that I had crocheted. It's a little crocheted heart. And I had used some pink. I've got several of them. I crocheted some red ones too, but I don't know what happened to them. So I dyed it. I had some red dye, and I just mixed some up in a little tiny cup and set it in there. So I thought it turned out pretty cute. Anyway, so there you go. I didn't stuff it quite enough. It probably needs some more, so I can't make the top stay straight up there. But there's the fabric that I coffee dyed. So I'm happy with it. I thought it turned out pretty cute. So it really isn't all that matters. The other morning when I got up, laying in my bedroom drawer was one of the little pillow things out of my not adorable bowl. Sorry, that the cat, one of the cats, had brought to me. I guess they wrestled it to its death and brought it to me and left it as a gift. I don't know. It's enough that they dig the other stuff, like the little raffia carrots, out of there. But now they're going to start digging my pillows out. Oh, and I didn't bring them. When I was at Target the other day, yes, because I'm always at Target, they have little bundles of stuffed carrots, you know, just for fabric carrots that are stuffed. I think it was the 3 carrots for $3. I don't know, but they had like an orange gingham, and they're so cute. So I bought some of those. I bought a bundle, but if you need some little stuffed carrots, go look. They're in my bowl. I think that's really it. I would say hopefully I'll get more done this week, but it's tax time. You know, it's probably not, I'm not going to have days of leisure to sit around and stitch, no matter how bad I want them. So maybe I'll get some done and I won't have to rip it out. And then it'll actually feel like progress. Okay, that's really it this time. Thank you again, Sherry. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone, for your comments. I am going to try to answer. I know I had some questions. quite frankly, I could remember them before I started recording. I was going to answer them, and now I don't remember them at all. Because yes, that is my life. So, I'm sorry. I will try to get back on and answer them. And maybe I'll write them down and answer them in the next video. Okay, but we're not going to cross our fingers for that. Okay. Y'all have a great week. Thank you for the comments, the likes, the visits, the views. I appreciate them all. I hope y'all have lots of time for stitching. Even if I don't, I'll just be jealous. That's fine. I hope you have a great week. We'll see you here. Hopefully over the weekend I'll get to record again. Thanks everyone. Bye.